to Malacca. Nestled along the coast of Malaysia, Malacca is a city rich in history and culture, just a 2-hour drive from the bustling capital of Kuala Lumpur. Once a thriving trading port, this UNESCO World Heritage City has been shaped by centuries of Portuguese, Dutch and British influence. With so much to explore here, there are 2 experiences you just can't leave Malaysia without trying. But do they live up to the hype? That's the weird thing that I will not get on board with. Hit subscribe and let's find out. So we headed into Malacca's city centre to start our day with some local lunch. But what we thought would be a short stroll quickly turned into a feast for the senses, as we were blown away by our first impressions of this vibrant city. So we're walking along the riverside and there's so many beautiful coloured buildings. Everything's shut at the moment, but I guess it opens either at the weekend or at night time, so we'll work it out.
Quite vibey as well, like loads of people trying to get us to go in happy hour at 12 p.m.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm not getting on the beers right now. Oh, someone's doing some loud construction work there.
But yeah, it's so beautiful, isn't it?
It is. I think a beer here later might be a good finish to the day though.
I think so, yeah, for sure.
So obviously, Penang is known for its artwork and stuff, but I had not heard about that in Malacca. And we're just walking down and come across this really cool street that's got like loads of artwork. It's super colourful, there's flowers everywhere. So first impressions are really good.
So I think this is very famous here, this wall, and it's actually amazing. Like, we're not massive picture takers, but you can't walk past this and not get a photo. Look at it, it's so bright, it feels like it was painted yesterday.
Yeah, it's vibrant.
It's so vibrant, I love it. Alright, we've headed on to the famous Junker Street. We're going to explore this place properly after Gaz has had some food.
Got such a cool name as well, Junker.
I hope we're saying it right. I feel
yeah,
like
that is how you say it, Junker Street.
This is where, if you come on the weekend, you'll actually get the night market. Sadly, we're here on a Wednesday, so
yeah, we're absolute idiots. We're not here for like the main event, but still, it's still pretty cool to explore.
Yeah. Alright, enough looking around, it's time to eat.
So we've come to restaurant Lim Jit to try a food that Malacca is super famous for. So I'm going to try the chicken and rice balls. I've got famous chicken, tofu, these are the rice balls, and I've got egg, and these are chicken intestines, which I'm very excited to try. Right, let's give it a go. Oh, thank you. Oh, lovely. Vegetables. There we go.
You'll eat them first?
Vegetables are nice. Right, what should I try?
Try the chicken, the rice balls first.
Definitely got some like herbs and spices. So it kind of tastes like it's got chicken stock in it. So it's proper like mushy texture. It kind of tastes, oh god, kind of tastes like, just dropped my rice ball everywhere. Kind of tastes like chicken as well. So I don't know if they use chicken stock, but I'm excited to try some of the famous chicken. Oh my god, it's falling to pieces.
2 mouthfuls.
Everything's got a very like salty soy sauce flavour on it. The chicken's super tender though, and like crispy skin on the outside. Really like simple, flavoursome food.
Now everyone wants to see you try the intestines. Go on.
Ready?
It looks like chicken skin.
Kind of tastes very non-offensive, but I know what it is and it's putting me off. The rice balls are really nice and the chicken's good. Apparently I've got tofu as well, so we'll try
You're
that.
not a tofu eater, are you?
There's no point, is there, when you eat chicken? Nice, just doesn't taste anything.
Look guys, we know how hard it is to plan your trips. It is literally my full-time job. That's why we create epic days like today. But we wanted to make it super easy and convenient for you guys to do that. So we've created our ultimate travel planner and guide. At the moment, we've got 7 countries of travel guides in there, and every time we visit a new country we update it. It's got stuff like top hostels, top food to try, useful information, all of the stuff you need to know to explore a new country. Plus the travel planner is a place for you to put all of this information into one spot, so your itinerary, packing list, all that kind of stuff is all in one document. If you're interested, check out the link in the description, and if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments down below or DM us on Instagram. Anyway, back to the video.
So for something that's not meant to be very lively, this Junker Street looks pretty lively to me today. There's still like loads of stuff open and like hundreds of people walking down it, taking photos, sampling food, buying stuff, so still worth coming on a weekday.
So you can really feel the Chinese influence along this street. Loads of like Chinese writing, all of the food is obviously Chinese influence. As you can see there, there was bird's nest soup, that's a very quintessential like Chinese kind of dish. And yeah, there's lots of Chinese lanterns around as well. So right here it feels very Chinese Asian, doesn't it?
It does, and then you've got your usual tourist tat as well, like fridge
Yeah.
magnets, bags, t-shirts and stuff.
Quite fun actually, got a really good atmosphere.
Wow, look at this. The temple, Chinese temple. Pretty cool, isn't it?
Look at how intricate the designs are.
And the artwork.
Yeah. It's time to leave the buzz of Jonker Street behind and head over to Malacca's main square, where we'll kick off our first must-try activity. Trust us, you're going to love this one. And now we're at the Dutch Square, which is kind of the focal point of Malacca. Behind us we've got Queen Victoria's water fountain, which was built in 1901 to commemorate her Diamond Jubilee. And obviously it's been here now for nearly a century, or over a century actually, and it's still working, which is really cool. But what's interesting about this is Malacca was actually colonised by originally the Portuguese, then the Dutch, then the British. So it's been colonised a lot, so there's a melting pot of cultures here, and you see it in all of the architecture and stuff. These red buildings, this Dutch Square, is what it's most well known for and where most tourists kind of start or come and have a look around. They congregate, it's quite busy as well on a Wednesday, so really exciting. Looking around it, it is absolutely beautiful and kind of looks almost fake because everything's the same colour of like dark red. And yeah, it's bustling with life. It's got kind of like a village feel to it rather than like a city feel to it, I'd say. So behind me is Christ Church, which is the oldest Protestant church here in Malaysia. And apparently the red bricks have been transported all the way from Holland, but it looks pretty cool. So behind us is the Stadhuis, I hope I'm saying that correctly, which is a town hall during British colonial rule. But when the Dutch were in power, I think it was just used as like a residential complex. But now it's been converted into loads of museums you can go and have a look around. But you know we're not really museum people, we're looking for a little bit more fun things to do, and I think we've got something in mind.
So now that Abby has got the boring stuff, i.e. the history out of the way, the reason that I have travelled to Malaysia and Malacca is for this moment right now. So you may have seen it online that you can do a little tour in, I guess they're called tricycles, and they're like completely kitted out with like fluffy teddy bears or Pikachu, or there's a Spider-Man.
Right there, look.
Yeah. I've dreamt about this moment right now, so we're going to go and try and find the wackiest one. That's what Abby thinks, but it's going to be the cheapest one. I've not told her, well, this plain one looks good. It's 10 ringgit cheaper.
We've got Hello Kitty, hello. Oh, bless you. I got Spider-Man.
A small round 25 or a big round 50.
How many stops?
We stop at the ship here, and then we stop here.
The big one?
Yeah, we'll do the big one. Are we going Spider-Man? It's not very on brand for us, but oh well.
It is. I love Spider-Man, so we're going with
We
Spider-Man.
don't love Spider-Man, that's a
Yeah.
lie.
Are you guys from?
From Manchester.
Manchester.
Hey!
What's your name, brother? Are you driving?
Yeah. Edwin.
Edwin.
Right, we're in our Spider-Man. What do you call these?
Trishaw.
Trishaw.
Yeah, trishaw.
Oh, like a rickshaw, but trishaw. Okay.
Trishaw.
We're in our Trishaw. 50 ringgit for an hour. Got a few stops. Hopefully we'll get some breeze. Should be good. Is there anything better than cruising around a city in a quirky mode of transport? It's an instant serotonin boost. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Before long, we arrived at one of our stops and couldn't help but laugh at how unmistakable English churches are.
One thing I would say is getting some good views from here. Getting some good views from up here. Only a
Where
short...
are we, Gaz?
Well, I just told Abby we're at Selamat Datang, which means welcome to, we found out. But apparently, according to my guide anyway, so if this is wrong, you blame him and I'll be asking for my money back. This is the oldest Catholic church in Malacca. But like back in England.
What's it called?
It's called... Oh. Right, don't look, but take one guess of what a church could be called? Say them.
St Mary's.
So close. Go again.
St Anne's.
Closer.
St Elizabeth.
It's a man.
George.
No. St
Harry.
Paul's. We're at St Paul's.
Oh yeah.
That's the famous cat, look. Yeah, from England. Thank you, nice to meet you. And you. So friendly people are.
Oh, it must be funny in a rich man's world. So the location we're in now with the plane and the train is actually an old Portuguese fortress built in 1588, and the last remaining build that we can see of is this area here, which is like the old walls. It's a very strong historical site. It used to have 2 hospitals here for the fort as well, and yeah, so it's just an old kind of Portuguese place to come look at.
My Uber driver told me earlier, which is pretty sad, that one of the big Japanese factories, I can't say who it was, I think it was like Samsung, Siemens or something like that, has shut down and made loads of people redundant, so they've moved to like Vietnam or Myanmar or something. So he said that's why he's driving Grab, etc. And a lot of people lost their jobs in the city, which is obviously quite sad. But I guess the good thing is there is tourism here and a lot of people do come here.
Make sure you pay for a try ride.
Or just give them a little bit extra.
Yeah.
Hello, brother.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
You get a little smile. Love it. Thank you. Bye. All right, that was good fun.
Lived up to every bit of hype that I wanted. I can leave Malaysia happy now, knowing that I have been around Malacca in a Spider-Man trishaw playing ABBA with my beautiful partner.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I said
Doesn't
that.
usually. Not usually. Nice.
Cut.
Right. Anyway, if you can't tell, it is absolutely scorching.
No, it's not.
Scorching. Gaz is drenched.
This t-shirt was grey.
Let's get in the shade. So we're going to try and find a refreshing snack that is apparently the thing to eat here, as well as the rice balls. So let's go on a mission, as well as the rice balls. So let's go on a mission to find something.
Makan Avenue is the biggest food court in Malacca, and we are here by chance, to be honest, but still, claim to fame.
Mango chendol. So we tried chendol in our food tour in Kuala Lumpur. We thought it was okay, I'm not gonna lie, we weren't obsessed with it, but it's gonna be really famous here and everyone like buzzes off of it. So we've come to the one that has the most amount of reviews, and it's called Chendol Kampung Kulu, which is inside the largest market that Gaz has introduced. I'm hoping it's better than the one in Kuala Lumpur. It just wasn't our favourite thing, but right now I'm so hot, anything to cool me down would be great. We're right by the river, which is nice. And yeah, it's got a nice chilled atmosphere here. It's a little bit further away, it's about a 10-minute walk from the Dutch Square. Okay, so I've got my chendol. It looks very different to the one that we had in Kuala Lumpur. We've got a lot more toppings. Looks like we've got mango. I reckon that's probably coconut ice cream. Try it. Oh. Yeah, with the palm sugar. Then we've got kidney beans. Hang on a second, guys. Now, in England, you never put kidney beans. That's for a chilli, not for a dessert. But we've got a kidney bean. Try that. Strange, it just tastes like a kidney bean, so it feels a bit out of place for a dessert for us. And then we've got the little, what does she call them? Caterpillars. They're made from like rice flour or tapioca starch, I think.
Thing is,
all of them by themselves. Oh, in case you've never had a chendol before, all of this is shaved ice as well. You're meant to mix it all together so it melts together. And then obviously got mango on top. I am excited about this one because I think there will be a little bit more creaminess with the ice cream. Oh, a bit of coconut as well actually. I think that is enough mixing now. Time for a taste test. I'll get a bit of mango in there. Oh, cold. Way nicer than the last one.
is it?
Yeah, it's a lot sweeter. The ice cream does make it feel more like an ice cream.
But why is there kidney beans in it?
That's the weird thing that I will not get on board with. The kidney beans feel very... They're wrong for me.
There's
but
no
also,
need for it.
There's no need for them, but they do give a source of protein into the dish.
No
what
need
I find in Asia is like a lot of their like unhealthy stuff is still healthy with like all made out of like natural ingredients and stuff, like kidney beans. But yeah, it's sweet. Got the jelly texture from the caterpillars, the weird kidney beans, not on board with that, the sweetness from the mango, the creaminess from the coconut, and then obviously it's freezing cold, which is exactly what I need. Let me have another bite. Yeah, I can eat this. I can eat this again. I wouldn't have eaten the last one again, but I'll definitely eat this one again. Ooh, and just like that, guys, we managed to beat the rain. We've just come back to our accommodation. This is now the end of our Malacca video. We absolutely loved it here. So much history and stuff to look at. Complete melting pot of cultures, which we love because there's just so much to learn and discover. We're moving on to our new country tomorrow, so let us know in the comments where you think it's going to be. It's quite obvious, but we're really, really excited. And if you haven't, check out all of the other videos we've had in our Malaysia series. We've done like loads. So Kuala Lumpur, Langkawi, Georgetown, the jungle, all of it. So you'll see that on our playlist. Give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one in our new country. Bye.